Do you like the stories where the man is kind of hating the woman and then at the end of the story he might love her? Or the woman is really weak and then at the end of it she's kind of strong? Well, I might have an anime for you. Welcome to Anime Watch. Alright, as always, I am Sokovi, and today on Anime Watch, we're going to talk about a show that is complete but never really got started. And that anime is called RDG Red Data Girl. Now, I have some problems with this anime. Right off the bat, I'll just say this, it feels completely incomplete. There's elements that are started. There's characters that are introduced. You think they're going to be main characters. You can see a subplot forming, maybe some different organizations. They never get into it. This is a 12 episode series that seems like it maybe even got set up for like 50 episodes. Probably wanted to have at least 26, but they just never got that far. There's 12 episodes out now. The season is over. They're done airing, and it's just incomplete. It's completely incomplete. Now, the reason I say this is because I'm getting right into this right away. The characters, the story, all of it has elements, things they say that they never expanded upon. There's like groups going on, secret agendas going on, different organizations, different sections. They never get into any of that. They follow this main character. Even her story isn't complete. You don't know exactly what she is. Basically, the story is this. You have this girl, Izumiko, who is what you assume is to be a vessel for the goddess, right? And then you have Miyuki, who, you know, he's sent up there. He's one of the mountain monks. He comes up and is supposed to protect her. It's what the mountain monks have done for years to the vessel. That's what you assume is going on. That's what they say is going on. That's what's implied. But then by the end of it, you don't know what's going on because that's not necessarily the case anymore. And then you have other groups going on and things. And she leaves from her little mountain village and comes and stays in Tokyo where the school is, where they want her to go. Never 100% explain why they want her to go to that school. And then at one point they say why she's there, like this is what the school is for. But nothing happens after that. They have an event happen, but nothing happens with what was being said in the story. A random event takes place, nothing to do with the story. That's how it ends. That's the last episode. It's like they'll start these side ventures. They'll start these branching paths of the story. None of them complete. None of them end. But with all that said, I didn't hate this series. I just felt disappointed in the incompleteness of it. It's like you're watching it, hoping that it's done, hoping that it's going to be complete, hoping that something is going to close, or at least leave it in an open-ended way where you can piece it together yourself. And it just doesn't happen. Now, like I said, the main character is Izumiko and then Miyuki. And there's also Sagara, who is Miyuki's father. But he seems like he's going to have a bigger role in it. But even he only shows up for, I believe, like 3 or 4 episodes. You have Izumiko's mother, who is the current or previous goddess. And they never explained that. And then by the end, you're looking like it can't be what you thought, Izumiko, because your mother was the previous vessel or whatever or current. It's just so many things left open. I'd say if you haven't seen it, check it out for yourself, watch it and see if you feel the same way. Because I don't feel it's inherently bad. I don't feel it's like a terrible anime, but watching it, like I can't even like come up with any funny stuff to say about it or nothing. It's just is what it is. It feels incomplete. It feels unwhole. It feels like, okay, maybe if there were another season, but more than likely, that would just bring more confusion because you're watching it and it's not really confusion. It's just, hey, what about that? Or what about when you said this? Or what about when that happened? It's just no closure in it. I'm I just don't understand what was going on behind the minds of the people who created it or how it was put together. But it seems like they either had an idea and couldn't complete their idea, or they just didn't have an idea at all and just made it. Red Data Girl, RDG, if you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you felt the same way. Let me know if I just watched it and missed a bunch of stuff. But if you haven't seen it, check it out if you want to, because like I said, it is not just bad. Like watching it, you're not watching it like, this is just terrible, this is bad. But you're watching it hoping, okay, expand upon what you just did. Expand upon what you just said. Don't add something. Now you just added something. There was something going on. I was looking forward to what was going to happen. And then you added something new and didn't finish what you were doing. It's confusing into why they did it that way. But I mean, like I said, it's not terrible. Like the way I was talking made it seem like, oh man, this is terrible. That's why I keep saying that. But it's not just a terrible anime. It is, however, something that feels very incomplete, something that feels very aloof, something that feels not well put together. Now, the art style I enjoyed. The characters were all right. The story, I don't know what that was. So that's all I really have to say about RDG, Red Data Girl. It's an anime. It's complete. It's confusing. I'm Sokovi. This has been another episode of Anime Watch. You have heard me talk about this anime. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to.